Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hi. So my last name is Yo, and my first name is and also you guys know me well. And today I'm going to talk about the interesting side of academic videos that we studied this semester. And I will mainly focus on 3 aspects of this video. And the topic I chose was the Merkle Foundation. And the first point I'm going to talk about regarding this lesson is about the benefits from the foundation. And the second point I'm going to talk about regarding this lesson is I'll mainly focus on the capabilities and also its skills. And the third point I'm going to talk about is my personal thoughts. And the reason I chose to talk about this lesson is because I felt Merkle Foundation is something that is quite beneficial for us to learn and also to experience what the foundation do and also see how it worked. And on top of that, the foundation itself is not just a simple foundation. Like, for example, what it does to the kids in India is like really extreme and also humongous. And now I'll talk about the video separately in the following speech. And the first point I will talk about is the benefits from the foundation. And for example, as we all know that in India, most of the kids are not in a wealthy condition. And for example, they can't buy the luxury and also expensive stuff. And that's what the foundation do actually. And the foundation have helped millions of kids in India right now to set up a new home and also to give them new living, like the new living cycle. And more importantly, their aim is to give them a bright future, to let them to have hope and also to give them confidence. And the foundation is more like an advanced charity foundation. And what it does is more professional compared with the others because it focuses more on how should we help the kids to give them a bright future. For example, to give them like the education system and to give them hope and confidence and to give them the best opportunity as they can to let them do what they want in the future. And in the video, we are able to see more and more volunteers from all around the world to come and help, and which was really exciting. And at the same time, we are able to see how happy like the kids are, like how happy the faces are from these kids, and it seems like they are willing to try and also give the best as they can. And the second thoughts I'm going to talk about is its capabilities and also its skills. And as in the video as mentioned, the foundation have provided kids the education to study, to have schools and to let teachers to teach them, and also it helped them to find a new new living cycle and also to bring them confidence. And for example, instead of being alone by her or himself all the time, they can have a unpredictable future with all kinds of happiness, family, good environment. And moreover, more people are actually willing to come to this foundation and for example, to sponsor 1 or 2 kids. And in the video, we can see that one woman came, and they actually sponsor 1 child, and that boy would just seem so happy and so excited to have a new living cycle in the future. And lastly, from my perspective, I felt that this foundation is kind of different than the one I saw before when I was back to China, because it just seems more professional, like the education that it provided, and also the living style and the way they taught and also the way they treat the kids are really like beneficial for them. And lastly, for conclusion, like the Merkle Foundation, the system and the videos have helped us learn in lots of ways, and we are able to see how the world looks like in the outside world, and not just simply the charity itself. We could see how powerful this foundation can do and help to add the kids, and at the same time to giving them the best opportunity as they can to have a bright and unpredictable future. Thank you.
Okay, everybody.